Finding food that meets your standards shouldn't be hard, but in case you need help knowing what to look for, here are some frequently asked questions you might have when buying meat, eggs, and dairy. What is the difference between grass-fed and grass-finished? Although neither of these terms are regulated, they do have generally accepted meanings for beef, lamb, and dairy. Grass-fed means the cow or sheep ate mostly grass and hay, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the animal never ate grain. For food from animals that only ate grass or hay, look for grass-finished or 100% grass-fed. Is organic a better choice than conventional? The National Organic Program has stricter standards than conventional production, forbidding the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, for example. Certified organic animals must be fed certified organic feed that is free of animal byproducts, added hormones, and antibiotics. The animals must also have access to the outdoors. That said, organic is not interchangeable with humanely raised, which is subjective, or with pasture-raised, which emphasizes life outdoors on grass. What is the difference between cage-free and free-range? Both terms are used in poultry and egg production. Because birds raised for meat aren't raised in cages, the term cage-free is only meaningful when buying eggs. In cage-free systems, the hens are still raised indoors. Free-range birds must have access to the outdoors, although there are no regulations about the outdoor environment, and they may never actually go outside. What does pastured or pasture-raised mean? Pastured or pasture-raised would mean that the animal spent a majority of its life outside on grass. This method of farming encourages the animal's natural behaviors. Cattle can graze, birds can hunt for bugs, pigs can root in the dirt. This term isn't regulated, so we recommend researching your source. Western Pennsylvanians can find pasture-based farms at ethicalfarmingfund.org. How do I know if my meat was humanely raised? Since there is no standard for humanely raised, ask your farmer questions like, where do your animals live? Or, what do your animals eat? If you live in Western Pennsylvania, you can find farms with high animal welfare standards at ethicalfarmingfund.org. If you cannot ask the farmer, we recommend looking for trusted third-party certifiers like Animal Welfare Approved by A Greener World, Certified Humane, and the Global Animal Partnership. Why does it cost more to buy from a local farm? Farming on a smaller scale is inherently more expensive for the farmer. If the animals have lots of space or grow more slowly, the farmer makes less money per acre and per pound of feed. They may also be buying more expensive non-GMO or organic feed based on the values of their customers. Farmers that raise animals on pasture spend lots of time with their livestock, moving them to fresh grass and bringing them feed, which limits the number of animals they can raise. On top of these costs, a farmer must be profitable to succeed. When you support a local farm, you make a significant contribution to its success. And when you support local, ethical farms, you put pressure on other producers to improve their animal welfare standards. To learn more, please visit ethicalfarmingfund.org.